Hi everyone, I am making this video to show you how to use OneDrive, which you get for free through OCC, because it's just easier to submit assignments in Canvas when they're in Word, then we don't have any formatting concerns or anything like that. So follow along and it should be pretty easy once you get the hang of it. Just practice a couple times before you get to the actual time you have to submit an assignment, and it makes life so much easier. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to OneDrive. Once you log into Ocean Connect, which is just connect.ocean.edu, log in with your credentials like you always do to go to Canvas or your email. And when you scroll down a little bit, you'll see OneDrive here. So you want to click on that. And that's going to take you here. Just click yes, first day signed in. I've been using this for a long time, probably about 5 years now, so I have a lot of documents. But if you've never used this before, this will all be blank. You can make folders, you can do whatever you want on here. But just to start, we're just going to go through how to make a Word document. You'll just go up here and click New, and just click Word document. You can see you have Excel, PowerPoint, all this stuff, but we're just going to do Word. And from here, it basically operates just like Google Docs. It's just in Word, so that the conversion is a little bit smoother into Canvas. So just for showing you how to do this, we'll format the document. You always want to use Times New Roman. For informal assignments, it's not a big deal, but for more formal assignments, you always want to make sure that you're using MLA formatting. We want to make sure that it's left aligned. We also want to make sure that it's double spaced, which is over here. So we're just going to do this, put a heading on here, and the date today, as of I'm making this, September 9th. And then we'll just click assignment 1. I'm just making this up as I go just for an example. I'm not going to go through all the typing, but just so you can see what it should look like when you're submitting an assignment. You can change the title up here. I'm just going to change it to assignment 1, English 151. So you know what it is. Always give it a name you know what it is, so it's easy for you to go and find it. All right. And it's that simple. We have a document. It's on the cloud. It's not saved to your computer. To save it to your computer, what you'll have to do when you are submitting an assignment, you go to File, you go to Save As, always download it as a Word document, and it'll go to your Downloads folder, which looks different. I have a Mac. I'll show you what it looks like on a Mac. I don't have a PC, but in your general files, it'll be in your Downloads folder. So then we go to Canvas. And I'm just going to click on Critical Thinking Assignment. That's your first assignment if you're in English 1. And we want to submit this. Right? So we're submitting a file upload. So here you scroll down, it says Choose File. And this is where it might look a little bit different if you have a PC, but it'll be in your Downloads folder. So I'm just going to click that, Open, and then Submit. Okay, and it's that easy. So as long as it says submitted over here, that means you're good to go. Google Docs gets tricky. That's why I don't want you to use it, because it makes me like authorize and ask for passwords and things like that. It's not connected to your Ocean account, so I don't want you to use Google Drive. I know that's what a lot of you are used to, but really get in the habit of using OneDrive. You can use, if the Office 365 tab here works, you can do that. Mine's not going to work because I'm not technically a student. The file upload is the easiest way to do it. It's a couple of extra steps, but it's not that bad. If you get the download box down here, you can also just click it up like that. Oh, nope, just kidding. That doesn't work. Doesn't work that way. So you have to choose File, and you have to go in and select the file. like I did. And that's it. It's that simple. Again, I want you to get used to using that. The other option, if you're insistent on using Google Docs, again, the formatting's not always the same, the spacing's not always the same, but there is an option to do it this way. So I'm just going to use something that I've already started, a document I've already started. This is just something that I'm working on for my dissertation. But just to show you what it looks like, you can go to File. You can save Google Docs as a Word document. So you would go to Download right here, Microsoft Word, and it'll download it as a Word document, even if you don't have Word on your computer. And then you would do the same process. Choose File. I'm going to upload this one this time just so you can see it. And that's it. Just make sure you always hit this blue Submit. Just choosing the file doesn't send in the assignment. Always click Submit. And you're done. That's it. If you want to check on it, you can click Submission Details, and it'll show you. Over here, this is when I leave feedback. It'll be in this tab here. And you can expand it, but you can make sure that it's the right document here. Make sure the formatting's okay. If it's not, you can go back and fix it. So you can use Google Docs that way, but don't send me a link to your Google Doc, please. I can't open them. I don't have a Google account through work. I'm not sending out my personal Google account. All right, because then there's approvals and things like that. So just either download it as a Word document and upload it, or use OneDrive. All right, either way, it has to be submitted in Word. I will not accept it any other way. And that is that video. You can watch this as many times as you need to. If you're still confused, let me know, and I'll see what I can do to help you. But that is all. Thank you for watching.